If you're looking for one of the most unique neighborhoods in Danville, California, Magee Ranch is a name you need to know because this is not your typical suburban neighborhood. It feels different the moment you drive in. The streets are quieter, the homes are more custom, and the views immediately stand out. Magee Ranch is one of those places where people move not just for the house, but for the setting. Hi, I'm Felicia Lopez, a Danville native and real estate expert, and in this series, I'm breaking down 10 of the best neighborhoods in Danville, California. No rankings, no favorites, just real insight into what makes each area unique, from luxury communities to family neighborhoods, so you can find the right fit for your lifestyle. Let's jump in. Located on the west side of Danville near the base of Mount Diablo, Magee Ranch sits in a slightly elevated position compared to many other neighborhoods in the area. The elevation is the part that makes it so special. It allows for sweeping views, more privacy, and a sense of separation from busier parts of town, while still being just minutes from downtown Danville. To understand Magee Ranch, it helps to look at the history. The land that now makes up Magee Ranch was originally part of larger ranch properties that existed in Danville before the area became more developed. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, this land began to be transformed into a residential community. But unlike many large-scale developments, Magee Ranch was designed to feel more custom and less uniform. The goal was not to create rows of identical homes, but rather a neighborhood that blended into the natural landscape. That design approach is still very noticeable today. Homes in Magee Ranch are not cookie cutter. You'll see variation in architecture, layout, and positioning. Many homes were built to take advantage of the views and the terrain, which gives the neighborhood a more organic and elevated feel compared to flatter, more uniform communities. The homes themselves are typically larger and more upscale. Most properties in Magee Ranch range from approximately 2,500 to over 4,500 square feet, with some custom homes extending even beyond that. Lot sizes are generally generous, often ranging from around 8,000 to 15,000 square feet, and in some cases even larger depending on the specific property. This combination of home size and lot size creates a sense of space that is harder to find in newer developments. There is more room between homes, more privacy, and more opportunity for outdoor living. Many homes feature large backyards, pools, and outdoor entertaining areas that take advantage of the surrounding views. In terms of pricing, Magee Ranch typically falls into the range of approximately $1.8 million to $3 million or more, depending on the size, condition, and location of the home. Properties with premium views or significant upgrades can push well beyond that range. It sits in that upper tier of Danville market, but still offers strong value when compared to fully gated luxury communities. One of the defining features of Magee Ranch is the view. Because of its location near Mount Diablo and its slightly elevated positioning, many homes offer panoramic views of the surrounding hills, valleys, and sunsets. That connection to the natural environment is one of the biggest reasons buyers are drawn to this area. But it's not just about what you see. It's about how it feels. Magee Ranch has a quieter, more peaceful atmosphere than many other neighborhoods. There is less through traffic, fewer people passing in and out, and more of a tucked away feeling. It's the kind of place where you come home and it feels calm. At the same time, you are not far removed from convenience. Downtown Danville is just a short drive away, giving you access to restaurants, coffee shops, local events, and boutique shopping. You also have proximity to top-rated schools, parks, and trail systems, which makes the location both peaceful and practical. Another important aspect of Magee Ranch is that it is not a master plan community. There is no large central clubhouse or golf course like you might find in Blackhawk. Instead, the appeal comes from the setting, the homes, and the overall environment. It attracts buyers who are looking for something a little more unique and less structured. For buyers who enjoy outdoor living, this is a major advantage. You are not just buying a home, you are buying access to nature. Now let's talk about who chooses to live in Magee Ranch. This neighborhood attracts buyers who value privacy, views, and individuality. These are often buyers who do not want a cookie cutter home or a highly structured community. They want something that feels a little more custom, a little more personal. Many residents are long-term homeowners. This is not a high turnover neighborhood. People tend to stay because once you get the combination of location, views, and space, it's hard to replicate elsewhere. It's also popular with move-up buyers who are already familiar with Danville and want to elevate their lifestyle without leaving the area. They know the value of the West Side location and are specifically seeking that blend of convenience and privacy. Now, like any other neighborhood, Magee Ranch is not for everyone. Buyers who are looking for brand new construction or a highly uniform community may prefer other areas. The homes here are generally from the late 1980s and 1990s, so while many have been updated, some may still require renovation depending on the property. Additionally, because of the terrain and layout, some homes are positioned on hills or sloped lots, which may not appeal to every buyer. But for many, that elevation is exactly what creates the value. What truly makes Magee Ranch special is the balance it offers. It combines natural beauty, privacy, and custom living with proximity to everything Danville has to offer. It does not try to compete with other neighborhoods. It simply offers something different. And in today's market, different can be valuable. In a place like Danville, where many neighborhoods offer strong fundamentals, Magee Ranch stands out. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the experience of living here. So when people ask what makes Magee Ranch one of the top neighborhoods in Danville, the answer comes to a few key things. The views, the space, the individuality of the homes, the quiet atmosphere, and the long-term value. It's a neighborhood that doesn't need to be loud to stand out. It just consistently delivers. This is part of our 10 Best Neighborhoods in Danville series. And remember, there is no ranking. Each neighborhood offers something different, and the goal is to help you find the one that fits your lifestyle best. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Magee Ranch or anywhere in Danville, I'm here to help. I work in this market every day, and I can guide you through the details that matter most. I'll see you in the next video. If this helped you understand Danville better, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And if you're thinking about buying or selling here, reach out. I'll give you clear, honest advice. We'll see you on the next video.